Once upon a time, in a land far, far, far away,
I'm a Manchester girl, don't hate me,
lived a young girl. This young girl made many, 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 many skincare mistakes until one day, while browsing through YouTube, she came across her skin savior.
Hi everyone, it's Grace. Welcome back to my channel. Let me tell you a little story. A couple of months ago, I was just browsing through YouTube like I do for 8 hours a day.
It's mental illness, isn't it?
And in my recommended was this video by Skincare by HYRAM. And I clicked on it because I was like, oh, that looks fun. And I love skincare. I've always said, if I ever get rich...
Somebody lied to her several times and told her that she was
gonna be rich.
And she's nothing like that. She's nothing of the sort.
I will literally be drowning in skincare products, and oh my god, ever since I've been hooked on his videos. If you don't know who he is, I'll put a picture of him, and he is a skincare specialist, not an esthetician, I know, who makes videos about skincare. He's changed my life, genuinely. A couple of weeks ago, he did a video reacting to subscribers' skincare routines, and he reviewed this lovely girl's skincare routine, roasted her, which is what he's like known for. And I was like, I want to be featured in this series because I love him and his videos, and I want to be roasted by him. So I thought I would make a skincare routine video just for him, basically. Although I do love skincare, but if I'd have made a skincare routine like before I started watching him, it would have been like 2 products that had like fragrance and alcohol in. So
I sometimes use this Garnier Rose stuff. I pull my face every which way because you know what? If I get wrinkles, I get wrinkles. Life is what it's meant to be.
It wouldn't have really been good. So I guess we'll get into it and I'll stop talking because that's all I ever do. Hi everyone, it's me coming in while editing. So basically, I'm just coming in to explain about my skin because I explained it in the video, but I spent like 10 minutes explaining it and I tried cutting it down, but I just can't. So, my skin. She's a Karen. We call her Karen because she's moody. One day she'll love a product, the next she'll hate it. I have 3-ish major skin issues. First one is eczema. If you can see, I have eczema. I've had it since I was little. I hate it. It's a bane of my existence, but I live with it every day. I also have really sensitive skin and I get pretty severe allergic reactions every so often. I have no idea what to. I've been to the doctor to get tests and they're like, you're not allergic to anything. Even though I clearly am, so I don't really know. I just have to take every day as it comes. I've got a drawer full of antihistamines ready for me, and then because of that I have really dry skin, so I get quite flaky dry skin, especially around my eyes, and I just have dry skin in general. I also don't really get spots apart from hormonal spots, so they're not a big issue for me really. On to the video. So I guess we'll go on with my routine. Okay, so as I said, I'm broke. So a lot of these things are really cheap because I've spent my whole life splashing out on expensive eczema creams, expensive steroid creams, expensive whatever, and it works for like 2 minutes and then, as I said, my skin hates it. So let's first put our hair back. I use a tiara because I can. I've already cleansed my face. I did that after my shower. Wait, let me go and get the stuff to show you. I'm just an ordinary girl. Sounds so amazing. I get bored. Hi all my cool cats and kittens. I just quickly wanted to mention what I use to take my makeup off because I didn't mention it in the video because I just don't really wear makeup a lot, and when I do, I don't really wear a lot, so I just use one of the makeup eraser cloths. Mine's in the wash right now, so you can just imagine it. I'll put a picture. I just use one of them with just water. It works well for me, and if I have heavier makeup I just use micellar water. Okay, back onto the video. So, as I was saying, I use the Ordinary Squalane cleanser. So this cleanser I love. It's an oil-based cleanser and makeup remover. So what I do is as you'll see in these lovely clips, I just put like a little blob on my hand and massage it on and then wash it off. I am so bad at washing cleanser off. I normally will do it in the shower because I'm genuinely awful at washing it off. I get water everywhere. So that's the cleanser I use. Fun. My face is like,
please put some moisture in me.
Eczema creams. Let's get on to this topic. I have tried every single eczema cream under the book, I promise you, and these two are the ones I'm on right now. So this one is Dipra Base Eczema Cream. I like the texture of this one a lot better than the other one, but it does have cetosterol alcohol in it, and I don't know if that's good or bad, but I know HYRAM doesn't like alcohol, so I don't really know. So I switched over to this one, which is one my dermatologist, I guess I don't really have a dermatologist, just the GP always gives to me, which is a double waste dry skin emollient. The only problem with this is that it's really good, but it's
So greasy.
and it's just not a nice feeling on your hands, but it is very, very good, and this is one I'm really liking. I'm just kind of using this up. So what I do is I'll put this on my eyelid. I just put it on whatever finger, I don't really care. I'm really bad at being really rough with my skin. Let me tell you about some of the skincare mistakes I've made in the past, because believe me, there are a lot. So one thing I used to do when I was young, I was super embarrassed about my eczema. So what I would do is, there's this thing called steroid cream, which is cream with steroids in it. It's really, really good at helping your skin when it's inflamed, but it's really bad for your skin. It thins your skin, so you're only supposed to use it for a certain period of time and only on certain areas. But because I was young, stupid, and I was embarrassed about having eczema around my eyes, so I would put it, this is really bad, I'm sorry, I would put steroid cream around my eyes, which is really, 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 really not good. Your eye skin is already thin, you should really not put anything around there, but I was just so embarrassed of my eczema that I would do it. Not anymore. I haven't done it for years because I know now. So then, if I have any spots, which I do right now, I go in with the Ordinary. I love the Ordinary. So I go in with the Ordinary I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. Niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. And I'll just put it if wherever I have spots or blackheads, because it just really helps. As I said, I've got really dry skin, so I use quite heavy moisturisers. So the first moisturiser I go in with is the Ordinary again. Plant-derived squalane oil. It's 100% squalane oil. I really, really like it. If you're not, what am I saying? It is very heavy, so if you're someone who hates the feeling of heavy, greasy things on your face, it's probably not the best for you unless you like put a really little bit on. But so what I do is I just take a few drops and then just pat it onto my skin. Let's talk about another skincare fail of mine. I have freckles and I used to hate them, so I would put lemon on them. Lemon on them. I think they recommended you put lemon on them and then went out in the sun.
Okay, no, absolutely not.
Which is really not good for your skin, so please don't do that. Shock horror, I still have freckles. And I kind of like them now, I'm still learning to like them. And always bring it down to your neck and go upwards. I'm really bad at going upwards because I automatically just do that, but you have to go up so you don't get wrinkles. Okay, so then I use the jade roller. It's not jade, but it's a jade roller. This changed my life. I love this so much. I got it the other day and I get a lot of swelling first thing in the morning, and this helps so much. So what you do is you just roll it on your face. I'm not here to give you a tutorial because I don't want to teach people the wrong things. Oh, people also like to keep this in the fridge. I don't, because the stones are naturally cold anyway, and otherwise it's way too cold. Let's talk about another skincare fail. I guess we're just incorporating this into the video because I don't want people to get bored. I had a spot just before I went back for a new school year, and I wasn't used to having spots. That was never a big problem for me, so I was like, oh, this needs to go, this can't happen. So I put toothpaste on it. And guess what? Because my skin's so sensitive, I got a burn, and then I had to go into school with a big burn on my face. That was so fun. Does this give you like a nose job? So there is two things that I don't have in my skincare routine, and there are valid reasons. So one thing is an exfoliator. I sometimes use this simple smoothing facial scrub because it's got rice granules, which are better for your skin. If my skin, it feels really horrible, but I don't really know much about exfoliators, because the other thing I don't have in my skincare routine is sun cream, which I know is really bad, but I am allergic to every single sun cream that I try. I don't really know what to do. I know that the Ordinary are coming out with one or have one, but it's sold out, so I'm waiting for that to be in stock to try it out to see if that's better for my skin. Yeah, but I don't want to use a chemical exfoliator or anything until I've got a sun cream, because you have to use a sun cream if you use a chemical exfoliator. Also, as I said, my skin is super sensitive, so I really don't think it would be able to withstand a chemical exfoliator. I don't know though, I'm not an expert, I don't know. So they're hair missing, but sue me. Okay, I could literally just sit and do this all day. Please remember to wash this. I also have this tattoo behind my ear, so I like to moisturise her. Don't know if it does anything, but she keeps moisturised. So on top of that oil, as I said, I have super dry skin. Like, this just isn't enough for my skin, and I'm not really going anywhere, so I'm not worried about looking greasy. I use one of 3 moisturisers. So I have my eczema cream if my skin's really bad. I have this The Ordinary Natural Moisturising Factors plus HA, whatever HA is, and I have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. So I use this if my skin's really bad. I use this if my skin's okay, and this if my skin's good, because this is eucalyptus oil, so if my skin's having a bad day, it doesn't really like this. But I think I'm going to use The Ordinary today because I am a bit like patchy eczema here and there. So I just put some of this on my hand, not a lot, because you've already got that oil. Just pat it in. Look how gentle I'm being. I'm so proud of myself. We need a lip balm next. I will either use Vaseline or one of these Glossier ones. My favourite is the cherry one because it's red, and I don't know, because I don't wear makeup, this is like a nice little cheeky lip. What? I don't know. It's nice. And I've got the mango one and the birthday one. I do like these and they smell so nice, but I always feel like I can taste them. So today we're just going to use Vaseline. Good old Vaseline. It's probably not the best. I think it's really bad for the environment. Okay, what was that? Great. Oh, do you know what else I do sometimes? Let me take my hair out so I don't look like an egg. I sometimes will use castor oil on my eyebrows because they're really thin and gross. So, I'm good. The only other thing I do is, for my eczema on my hands, what I do is I use this jade stone. I know it's not jade, I just got rose quartz. I don't know what it is. I got this off Amazon, by the way. I'll link it down below. I really recommend this. Really recommend it. So what I'll do is I'll take some of my eczema cream on this stone and pumpity pump a little bit out, and just like go like this and put it on the bits of eczema, and it has helped so much. Don't know why. And I'll put like a thickish layer like so, and just kind of sit like this until it's dry, sunken in, until it's sunk in, and then my skin's better. My eczema's been so itchy today, and it's actually really painful. Hi everyone, it's me the next day coming in while editing. Ooh, quirky. When I was saying what I did for the eczema on my hands, I forgot to mention this god of a product. So the doctors gave me this. It's the Dermal 500 lotion, which I use instead of hand wash. It is an antimicrobial emollient. I'd highly recommend if you have eczema on your hands. Great, or if you get dry hands or anything. She's God. Worship her. You can even fix your... So this is my skin. Let me show you my final skin. You get that nice glow.
Bitch, where?
I've never been so serious in a video. This is weird for me, but I take skincare seriously. Also, drink water. It's not going to fix your skin, but I feel like it helps the hydration of mine. I know HYRAM hates that, but sorry. Oh my god. So, a while ago, I got a comment on when my friend dyed my hair. Hello, how are you? With you. I was wondering if I could make a video suggestion. Could you make a complete video of your hair care routine in the drying section? Could you invite someone to help you? I love to hear the sound of the dryer. Have a good weekend. I hope you like this idea. So Maria, this is for you. I'm going to show you what I do with my hair. I try and use natural products, good old Vaseline, and plastic free. My whole family is hippy dippy vegan. What I use most of the time is from Lush. I feel like HYRAM doesn't like Lush, I'm sorry, but I love Lush. My skin is fine with it. It's heavily scented, so I don't use it on my face, but I use it on my body and my hair. So I use the Lush shampoo bar. I don't know what this one, like a sea salt one to help with dandruff. I don't have dandruff, but I just like it. Nice and salty. And for conditioner, okay, this is gross, it's covered in hair. I use a purple conditioner bar. I don't know what it's called. It smells really nice. Conditioner bars aren't really the best, I will say. Shampoo bars are a lot easier to use. It took me a while to get the method down to use this. Obviously, because we're in a global pandemic and there's no Lushes near me, my mum got me this shampoo, which is Faith in Nature. It's vegan, cruelty-free, avocado shampoo and conditioner, and this is what I've been using and I love it. I really like this. I would recommend this. And then body care. HYRAM doesn't really talk about body care. Maybe he does now, I just haven't seen it. So I don't really do much apart from use shower gel, and I kind of just use whatever shower gel I have. For some reason I don't really get eczema that bad on my body, and my skin is fine, my body skin is fine with pretty much anything, but my face is just a Karen. I got this Conga shower jelly, which is sweet vanilla and raspberry. I like sweet scent. Shower jelly is so weird. If you look, it's literally jelly.
Are you having a laugh? Is she having a laugh?
So what I do is I get a loofah thing and just go into it. And it gets all suddy and nice, and then just scrub it up. But my favourite from Lush is Snow Fairy. I'm obsessed with it. That scent is peng. So that's my whole routine. Oh, this is for you, Maria. I'm so annoying, I'm sorry. Okay, that's my whole skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed. HYRAM, if you're watching this, please roast me. I hope that I've not done too bad. I'm actually really interested to see if he sees this, because one, I don't have a lot of luck on YouTube, and two, I've never really heard him talk about eczema creams and stuff, so I'd be really interested in what he thinks of that side of it and his opinions. So subscribe if you liked it. Ew, I don't really say that. Not that there's anything wrong with saying that, I just don't. Bye, I'll see you next video.